Hey YouTube, YamFam here. This is my first episode of my Minecraft Road to Himeji series I plan on doing here on my channel. Alright guys, so I am playing on the Minecraft Java edition as you can see here. I definitely need more context, but yeah, here on the Minecraft 1.16.4 version and modded because I am playing with optifine as well to help run a little bit smoother. But as we go into single player, here are some of my worlds that I have, but the one I want to focus on for this series is my Road to Himeji series. And so I'll have a link in the description of the seed below, but this is going to be my survival series. I will be playing on 1.16.4 until they keep updating it, I guess, and until the new 1.17 version comes out. But yeah, really excited, and I have been playing Minecraft for a long time now. I started back in 2012 or 11, but regardless, I've been at it for a while. So yeah, okay, alright, as we go into this world, you can see that I've already spent quite a bit of time already. I've built up myself a nice little Japanese style house with the materials that I have access to, or that I could gather. And so yeah, as you can start out, this is the exterior wall that I built up, and the mon, or which is a gate, or Japanese for gate. And so yeah, built this up out of spruce, and the wall is obviously cobble and lots of stone, and the sandstone as well. And the little holes are the little stairs that I've put in. But yeah, really excited to start off this series with you guys, and so yeah, I'll give you a quick little tour of my house and show you what I've got going on. Not a whole lot, but so yeah, as far as my house goes, I definitely love to build more of a scattered pattern, as you can see with the walls here. I don't have them all the birch planks. Oh, and yeah, I totally forgot to fill in the wall, so I'll have to do that. But yeah, so as far as Japanese house builds go, Minecraft doesn't really offer sliding doors, so this is the best that I came up with, just like double doors, four-way, just to make it more open and create this open space. And yeah, and so instead of using glass, I've used lots of trapdoors just around as windows, using stairs to create a little bit of depth as well. But yeah, this is my my first storage room. Got quite a few stuff in there, I believe. Obviously not a whole lot, but yeah, the stairs to fix that wall later. But got little workbenches, yep. And then I've also built up the second floor here, create a little different level, and then an attic that I'll figure out what to do with later. But yeah, again, using lots of trapdoors. I definitely like using trapdoors for these kinds of builds. Helps us feel a lot more open, but yep, and some extra stairs that I've left there. But oh yeah, this is my skin. I don't know who to credit to, but I did find it off the internet, and it is a red samurai that I thought was really cool and pretty much pretty cool, and I wanted to use that. But obviously, this is my Road to Himeji series, and I don't know if you guys are all know or aware of the. It's called Himeji-jo, which is the Himeji Castle in Japanese. Whoops, yep. I don't want to make mistakes, but yeah. So this is gonna. I'm hoping to build a replica as best as I can here in this Minecraft series of the Himeji Castle located in Japan. So yeah, obviously with my obsession with all this Japanese stuff, I am a Japanese American. I've definitely loved the Japanese culture. I embrace that. I mean, obviously it is who part of me and who I am. Both my parents are Japanese, I guess, but as far as personal information goes, I'll probably keep it at that. So yeah, I've definitely loved Japanese culture and everything that it has, and so yeah, I'm just going back into my storage unit. This is just some of the stuff that I've accumulated. I'm pretty sure I've put in like maybe a couple hours just to try and build this. Yep, obviously all that. And I'll give you a quick world tour as well of what I have. Yep, and as you can see, I've already gotten some diamonds. Um, haven't used them yet, but yeah, I'm gonna get myself an enchantment book, enchanted table pretty soon. But yeah, hopefully I'll do that with you guys there for the journey as well. But yeah, as long as let's key. Yeah, let's do the world tour. So yeah, so this seed is actually really unique and it's pretty cool. There's already so many different biomes that I've already seen, and it's just been such a short time. But anyways, back, yeah, this is the little house that I'll be living in for a little bit and for the time being, and hopefully getting ready to build the Himeji Castle. And so yeah, excited to have you guys here along with me for the journey or for the road to Himeji. But yeah, let's see. So I probably will give you a quick world tour of where we spawned, maybe. Yeah, I want to probably do that. Show you guys what's up with this world and the seed, and it's actually really, really cool. And I'll explain it later along the way. But yeah, so this I've got my little makeshift, little cow farm in there for the time being. This was my hole in the cave wall to sort of get me started on this world. But yes, let us go to the ocean. So yeah, so I am currently heading to where you originally spawned on this seed, and it's pretty unique. It doesn't really happen very much, but yeah, as you can see in the bottom left corner, there's a little purple right there. And so yeah, and I don't know if you guys know what that purple is already. I'm sure a lot of you are Minecraft veterans or have been playing this game for a while, but let me see if it'll pop up pretty soon into the horizon. Uh, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, this ocean's really large, and so to spoil it, so you do actually spawn in a mushroom island on this seed, and that is where I'm headed to. And yeah, so mushroom islands are pretty rare as far as Minecraft goes. You don't really see them too often, or I mean, unless you're avidly searching for them, I guess. But yeah, you can see it there in the distance. And so yeah, for this seed, you do spawn on a mushroom island, and it is pretty unique. I do plan on doing lots of building projects here, maybe getting some more builds as far as Japanese styles go. I don't know if I'll build the castle here per se. It is pretty unique and it is a really cool biome to try and build on, but we'll see how that goes as far as the placement. I'm trying to still explore to see potentially good places for me to build the Himeji Castle. But yeah, so you do spawn on this mushroom island, and there's already some pretty cool icebergs and little ice on the side there. But anyways, yeah, lots of stuff going on in this world. And so when I did spawn, I had trouble finding some wood, as you all know is the first essential thing. So what I usually did was I just swam north of the island, and that's obviously where my map is, as you can see. And yeah, that's where we went. And it was actually a pretty crazy start because I had nothing. I was in the ocean, and in the ocean actually there were quite a few drowned or water zombies, whatever you guys want to call them. But when there was a baby drowned that actually had to spawn with a trident, and it was pretty intimidating, pretty scary. I thought I was gonna die, but definitely used up a lot of hunger to try and swim away as fast as I could, and so eventually made it over to where the house is currently. Oops, didn't mean to left shift there, but yeah. So as you can see, I did spawn over, or not spawn. So when I did make my way over, I did swim over to this area. As you can see here, it's a bunch of just a snowy, sandy area. Not a lot of trees, but really happy to see some trees. And so I didn't find this place too fun to build off my first base. And so I just went along the coast, or yeah, little coast, and eventually found this area with all these oak trees and this beach, I guess, this little mini beach. And then I eventually found these ice spikes, which is also pretty rare. You don't see that very often in worlds, and so I do really, really like this sea that I have. Um, I've been enjoying it thus far. I mean, there's still so much more for me to explore and have you guys on the journey for. But yeah, and then I did eventually end up here. I found this little space and made my first little hole in the wall just to survive the night. Um, and then I decided that over there would be pretty good to build the house. But as you can see, I have started my mining. Obviously, every Minecrafter needs to mine, and yep, loading some chunks there. But yep, as you can see, if you go all the way down, whoops, still need to mine that, get that later. But yep, so I've been already working hard at it with the mining, trying to get the grind. But let me see. So yeah, I want to explain a little bit of my mining technique. Is so I usually do skip 3 and then every aisle, I guess. It allows me to cover a lot more ground, especially when digging. But yeah, obviously you can see on my XYZ coordinates that I am on Y11, so 11, 12, 13, 14, whatever. But yeah, so I definitely love doing this 3 pattern because it definitely makes me feel like I'm covering a lot more space. Whoops, had some leftover iron and gold, but I'll probably show you that mining stuff later. But out of these cobble stairs, help me get up quicker. And yeah, so that is pretty much it as far as like all the places I have explored in this world. Definitely want to have a lot in mind, a lot of projects I want to do. I need to take some of this coal. I've been missing some coal, but yeah, lots of stuff I want to do as far as the series go. I did have to do a lot of what is it, terraforming and oh man, creepers, yikes. But I've had to do a lot to make this clear the space out to make this house. And so yeah, really excited, really happy with how the mon or the gate turned out. And oh man, zombies. But oh, another thing too is I never really built swords at the beginning. I always just build an axe. As you can see, the attack damage is 9, and it's really good. So I don't really waste too much materials on swords. But yeah, so this will be it, guys. Just wanted to show you my first starter base. I know it's quite the extravagant starter base, I guess you could say, as far as dirt houses are compared to. But really excited for this series. I definitely want to do lots. Oops, and looks like I have poorly lit this. So, yep. Ooh, nice, awesome, perfect, awesome. Thank you, sir. So yeah, so I definitely have a lot in mind for this series. Definitely a lot more of the Japanese style-esque kind of build that I want to do, especially. Really excited. Hopefully, I'll build a lot of different things. And in my next episode, I definitely want to probably make the insides of this house and the exterior of this house a little bit more nicer, a little bit more Japanese. I might do a couple of trees and really trying to make it pretty, make it really pretty for you, or kawaii. I don't know. We'll decide on that. But yeah, really excited. I've probably been saying that too much now, but again, this is my very first Minecraft video that I've done. I definitely want to do lots and have a lot of good times with you guys, and tanoshimi ni shitemasu, and that is Japanese for I am. Oh, I don't know. I can't even think of it in English. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. It's pretty much the best way to say it. But yeah, definitely I definitely will probably leave a couple of like Japanese here and there just to like, make it somewhat educational or make it somewhat fun, I guess you could say. But thank you guys so much for checking this out. I definitely want to have a lot more fun and a lot more planned up and a lot more coming up for you guys, hopefully. So, arigato gozaimasu and sayonara.